What is up, guys, and welcome on back to another Copart walk around, and at the end of the walk around, live auction. So what we're going to do today is take a quick walk around and see what's coming up later today, and see if there's anything we want to try to snatch up for ourselves. So let's get it. Perfect. All right, guys, we got the thing pushed out super wide. Let's see if we see anything that is interesting to us. Now, how about a Mustang GT350 Shelby? Huh. Now this one says it's flooded. I wonder if this is the same one we looked at that looked really clean and they finally moved it to the front of the line. Look at that. Yeah, you can see where they had the tape and stuff up top. This is it. Look at how rusted those brake pads are. That's amazing. I don't know, guys. You guys ready to see me get back on the Ford squad? I just joined the Mopar squad. Ford squad, huh? 3,320 miles. Did they fix it where it will actually light up or do something? No. It's still dead as a doornail. 5.2 liter V8 Ford Performance. These cars, I will say this. I had one. You guys have been following me long enough. You've seen it. The white and blue. And then I had the black GT Performance Package convertible. Now, this has got the nice Recaro seats. Super clean, man. I gotta be honest, it's just super clean, you know? Wow. It's a shame, though. You know, even when we put the jump pack on this thing, it would not fire up. So I don't know what the story is with that. And someone's probably gonna bid on that sight unseen. And then they're not going to be able to get it to run and be really sad. I mean, they probably get their money back in parts, though. It's possible. All right, what else do we got out here today? What is this? I spy directly in front of my face, but a BMW. Now, I see the windshield busted. And as we get over here, we see why it's here. Ugh. Tire off the rim. Some significant damage down here. As we get in and look at it, look at that. See if I can get the camera in there. Oh yeah. Oop. Yeah, that's some significant damage. But it's not too terrible. I mean, is the hood bent down? Maybe slightly. Good body guy. Oh no, I see where the buckles are in the hood now. All right, so hood, fender, front plastics, light, sensors, whatever sensors are shot. Crash bar does not look bad. It is bent a little bit down there. If you look, you can see the crash bar bent where it comes out into the plastics. But nothing major. Airbags are deployed, which, you know, they love to total something for the airbags. A little dent here in the rear fender. Okay, as I'm looking at the damage, if you're adding it all up for a 320, okay. If this was a 335 or a 328 or something, probably not, but I get it. I understand why they totaled this one. Not a bad car, though. I mean, for a rebuild with something for yourself, you figure, what, you're at 41,000 miles on this? That's not bad for this car. It's really not. It's really not bad for this car. Now, it is listed as a non-runner. I don't know what the situation is with that. Why it would be listed as a non-runner. Unless there was some damage or the battery. Oh, no, it lights up. It's got power. I bet it's just dead. See? I bet it's just dead. I'll have to check. Let me get a thing of the VIN number here. And what I'll do is I'll check that later to see if there was any other mechanical things going on with it. Yeah, it's just a battery. See, so this is listed as a non-runner, and I bet you it's nothing but the battery. But you got to look, though. All these airbags have been deployed in here. All of them. All right, so now you got all these airbags to deal with, you know, including the front one. The interior otherwise looks nice, but even like the knee airbag, like every friggin' airbag in here, except the curtains on this side, didn't blow. What are you bitching at now? Battery discharge, start engine. I would start the engine if you'd let me, but you're dead. So that right there explains a lot as to what's wrong with, or why this one is where it is. So, yeah. Well, we shall keep it moving and go on to the next one. All right. All right, guys. Now we go from that. I know we were going over here, but then my camera started tripping. We have a 7 Series M Sport BMW, which took a hit, it looks like, to the rear. You see the damage up here on the corner, right? And then, you know, the plastic bumper being off, not a big deal. Bio and mold on the inside of this one, okay? Then the front fender, all destroyed. There's no keys. Somebody will buy this for parts, though. I doubt someone's gonna buy this to try to put it back together, just because of how expensive all the sensors, the parts, the headlights, and everything else would be on this, trying to put this back together. I mean, and then we get to this side, right? I mean, look at this. Fender. Door is destroyed. Roof is buckled. Like, this BMW has for sure seen better days. Like, it's a wrap. It's a whole wrap, okay? Like, it's done. This is legit a parts car. Now, I know someone's going to jump in the comment, man, V-Tune could fix that, or XYZ could fix that. Okay, well, they could buy it and fix it. I wouldn't buy it. That's all I'm saying. The average buyer out here is not buying this crap. That's just me. So we can go off from that one and take a look at something different. Let's see what else we can find out here. Why am I looking at the ground today? Come on, Gimbal, wake up. All right. Now, supposedly there's a Traverse out here. Ooh, look at that, 3-stage, 8. There's a water line on this one. That's up really high. 3-stage. Okay, I see it. Tires are all good. This thing is dead too because the doors are open. But you can get an idea of the interior and stuff. See if I can get this to straighten out so I can give you guys a better look. Interior is nice leather interior. I mean, it's a Chevy. I mean, it's not like it's anything special, but this one definitely got flooded. And again, it's that salt water is a mug, man. That salt water gets in there, and it's a wrap. And you can see this one here. Oh, this one's already out of broken seal. Yeah. I mean, you can see they tried to clean it. Like, they tried to, like, shampoo it and get the stuff out of it, but I bet you it still was causing issues. And if I was the owner of this and I had full coverage insurance, I would also tell my insurance company to, oh, wow. Oh, that's why it's open. The door won't even close. I would also tell my insurance company to total that. Like, there'd be no, like, hell no. All the electronics and crap and issues you'd have with a vehicle like this, absolutely 100% positively not worth dealing with it. It's just not. Absolutely 100% positively not worth dealing with. But I mean, that's just me. I don't know. All right, let's get on to the next one. See what else we got going on down here. All right, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, this GMC Yukon says it runs and drives, and it looks like it's been under a tree for 10 years. Oof. Ouch. That looks miserable, man. It says damaged. You think? Damage. It's almost like the people that we were in Kansas City and we saw the Cadillac that said COVID on the side. It's been sitting for a while and ain't rolled. There's spider webs going from the wheel wells to the top. It's literally got like tree mold or something all over it. Bio and mold. But you know what? This little thing could be a little diamond in the rough, man. I see no physical body damage. It's flat on this side. So flat tire here, flat tire there. No damage to the rims that I can see. You see that tree mold all the way around it, though. This could be it. This could be one of those little diamonds. I'm telling you. You never know. Oof. God. All right, now I know why it's here. The Badusi is strong with this one, man. Look at that, man. There's like 7 different levels of crap growing on that. Same thing with the interior, the armrest. That is not a leather pattern, all right? The seat's clear. So somebody must have been sitting in this and driving this while the rest of the car was nasty. That's just disgusting. The hinges on that door going bad. That's not a major fix, though. This thing had to get flooded or something. It had to get flooded. There's no way. Like, the spider webs everywhere. I mean, this thing is extra nasty, man. Extra nasty. Look, they even got a bucket of, like, the damp red or whatever it is. Down. Oh, oof. I can't even stick my face in there. Like, it hurts. Oof. All right. That does not mean that I still won't bid on this one, though. Because it runs and drives, supposedly. So, if it runs and drives, and it's just nasty on the interior, it's nothing that a good detailer couldn't fix. You know what I'm saying? Like a good detailer could knock this out. No problem. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Let's keep looking and see if we see anything else. All right, guys. Now this is very, very, very interesting to me. This is an Audi S5. Now, this was listed. No? Okay. So it is listed as a run and drive. It's got some light front end damage, so you can see where the grille has been broken, right? So you can see that there. You can see the damage. It's not significant. It's pretty bad. It is. We'll be honest. It's not great. Okay. But, I mean, that's a grille, a plastic front, you know, insert there. Maybe the hood, unless you got a good body guy. I could probably straighten that out. The windshield got a crack in it? Or is that spider webs? No, it looks like spider webs. But this is the supercharged S5. It does have 98,000 miles on the clock. It is a 13, so it does put it at 7 years of age. Maybe getting closer to 8. But it is a real S5. It's not an up-badged S5. Man, that is clean, man. That is clean. And for that little bit of damage. Now, I see some dings down the side here. I am seeing that. You guys might see them here. I'm going to see if I can come down on them for you. You got one here and here. Come on, camera. Get to work now. Here and here. And if I go here, you can see the ripples. See the ripple there in the video? That's a dent. And you got another double dent here on the body line as well. See, as I go over it with the camera. You can see the ripple in the mirror reflection. Another significant dent. But that's all I'm seeing. So, let's see what it's talking about. If it runs, it does power up. It is kind of clean in here, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of nice. All right, I'm just getting my mask and stuff put away in my pocket so I'm not like sitting on it or doing something stupid, guys. So bear with me here. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh shit, trying to squeeze in here, man. Woo! All right, let's see if she's got power. S5 keys on deck. Coolant system fault, and you can see it wouldn't start. Yeah, I think it's got more problems than just the key. All right, we're good. It's on. I want to make sure this window's up. It was kind of down.
Glenn in Texas, who has decided to call the show. We're very appreciative for that.
Turn that down. Let's turn this off. Yeah, I know the ignition's on. Let's see if it tries to start one more time. Nope. All right, the window keeps going down when I try to start it, which I find hilarious. So we're gonna roll the window up. This thing has some significant issues, and it could just be the battery. Like the the battery will cause lots of issues in this car if it's tripping. It just does. We'll turn this off. And you can see you got the S5 shifter. It is an automatic. I mean, oh, it's got the Apple adapter. Believe it or not, this is for the old iPod, this connector. And the Volkswagen and Audi dealerships still sell this. And I think it's like 80 bucks for this old ass multi-pin connector. I know, ridiculous, right? Well, there it is, guys. You guys can see a little bit of the seats, the branding. It's clean. It doesn't look bad. But it definitely has some issues. Definitely with the coolant system, with it doing that, and the engine not wanting to turn over. Like I said, it could just be a dead battery, and that's my guess. My guess is the battery's dead. That's all it is. But you never know with these. And being that they currently have a no jump box policy again out here, really no way to tell. So it's a gamble, you know. Are you willing to gamble more than the next person for this? You got to decide. All right, guys, and the next one up on my list is a little different. Now, for you guys that have been subscribed for a long time, you guys have seen this car before. If you remember, this thing came up for auction. We were bidding on it, and it was like up to like 40 grand. Yes, this car was up to 40,000. And here's the reason why. That logo right there on the hood. See that? This thing was showing up in the system and had a title that said it was a Ferrari Portofino. I don't remember. Ferrari Daytona, I believe. Spyder Daytona. I know it's on the rear. Yeah. Now this is the same car that Don Johnson used in Miami Vice in the 80s. Okay, U.S. Army vet. Now, look, just taking a look at the car, the average person sees this car, they have zero idea that this is not a legit Ferrari. I mean, absolutely zero. Is this car worth $40,000 now that it's listed as a Corvette? Because that's what it is. It's a Corvette with a body kit on it. Now, back in the 80s, there was this company that was making these, right? And Don Johnson got one, of the people from Miami Vice got one, and he drove it on the show. And they portrayed it just like a Ferrari. Why? Because it looked so close, so almost exact to the actual product that Ferrari tried to sue that company. And they made a deal with the cast, or with the company that was doing Miami Vice, that if they destroyed the replica car, they would work with them and put Don Johnson in a Ferrari Testarossa on the show, which is, if you've watched the show back in the day, then you remember. But this thing is literally just a Chevy Corvette. That's it. That's what the VIN number holds. Chevy Corvette, not a Ferrari. So I know. Still cool though. Still would be one I would love to buy. You can see the Hurst shifter there. 4-speed manual, right? Blunt punch stereo system. Still looks like this would be one. This would be one that I would fix and then just drive it. Clean it up. Get the paint situated or whatever, and just drive it and not tell anybody jack shit about it. I wouldn't tell anybody that it wasn't a legit Ferrari, because guess what? The average person is going to have zero idea that it's not. So anyways, definitely a super cool car, and definitely one that's going to be on the list today for me to bid on. So stay tuned. We'll see, depending on when it comes up. Now, the thing that's crazy is sometimes I do miss cars because there's multiple lanes, and I'm kind of doing this on the fly. So if I had multiple phones open and a camera shooting both phones, you could see it. But we're just trying to do it easier, like a screencast, and I go for the ones that I'm highly interested in. While I will bid on this, this is not something that I'm like I have to have. I'm not super highly interested in it, and I think people are going to way overpay for it just because of what it says on the hood, regardless of what the paperwork says. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments, and let's go check out the last one for today before we go into the live auction. All right. Well, now we're going to get over here and we're going to get into this last vehicle of the day before we get into the live auction. Now, I looked this one up online. I'm very interested in this. Why? Because we need the body panels to finish our other Aspen project. It has a 4.7 in it, which I think is garbage. Don't debate me about the 4.7 TK is good. The Magnum motor is awesome, man. The 3.7 is good. Okay, then why are they all in the junkyard? I don't want to hear it. I have a personal preference. If it's not a Hemi, I'm not buying it. The only V6 that I would even consider from Chrysler is a 3.6, and that's only because they put them in the Jeeps and they're fairly reliable. That's it. Now, I know they put them in the GTs and stuff in the cars and stuff as well. Whew. Interior is a little ratty, but that's okay. I'm really not buying it for its interior. I'm buying it for its body panels and maybe an occasional gauge, part, radio, I'll have a whole nother vehicle full of parts. And maybe these back seats are different and I want to put them in. I don't know. We'll see. Boy, it stinks like butt cheese in there, man. I know y'all like, what? It's just disgusting. It stinks, man. Just absolutely. Oh, you can even hear it's so grimy and dirty that it's in the doors, man. Oof. Like, look at that. That's nasty. I still don't get how people are so dirty. You're such a grimy individual that you just let your car turn into a petri dish. Like, look at this, man. You grimy SOBs, man. And you know what? I know someone's going to be like, TK, why are you exposing people? Like, I would, but don't get it twisted. I found out, like, it's not like you can't find out who used to own these cars. And I can't, the minute I did it, my career or what I would like to be doing as far as continuing to film things at Copart would be over with, because they'd be like, you can't be contacting previous owners and roasting them. But look at this. Doesn't this deserve roasting? Isn't this absolutely friggin' disgusting? Who does this to their vehicle? No wonder it's totaled. It got totaled for being nasty. That's what it did. They said, you know what? The insurance adjuster came out and said, y'all mother effers are nasty. I'm going to total it just because y'all are nasty. But look, it's got sensors. I'm gonna need parking sensors. The rims, not so much. I don't really care about that stuff, but I got plenty of panels, plenty of parts. And I think with this thing having 264,000 miles on it, which I know some dumbass is going to get into the comments and be like, see, we told you the 4.7 is reliable. Okay. It will be one that is definitely on my watch list, and probably one of the more important vehicles that I try to snatch today. So let's see. Now, I really didn't want to see this Lincoln, but it's like sitting right here. And it was just kind of like, you know, like when you go to the pound and the dogs look at you and they're like, please take me home. Please take me home. Y'all all been there, right? Well, this one is like, please take me home. I'm a good Lincoln. I just had a bad owner who liked to run me up the ass of other cars, you know? I understand. Man, that hood is bent in the front. Definitely gonna need a hood. Front plastics. Whew. The only thing that sucks about this car is this is built on the Ford Taurus platform, and somebody keyed the absolute S out of this, man. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. That's a you got found out that you were smashing the maid at your house key in the door right there. Oof. And this little snap off here, not a major deal. That can just be snapped in. See, the big concern for me with this thing is that it's built on the Ford Taurus platform, and they put the water pump literally, it's like inside the engine or inside the block, I guess, which it makes no sense to me. That sounds extra stupid, but I guess some genius at Ford decided they wanted to be German and try to over-engineer some crap, and they did. They over-engineered this, and yeah, that's a negative for me. I like it. I always liked the MKS, and I was considering one before I bought my Continental, but yeah, no. 139,000 miles. It's not a lot of miles for this car either. But you don't see these in service. Oof, wow, that thing's ratted out on the interior, though. Oof, look at that, man. How do you have such a nice car and then you just abuse it into, I don't know, man. It's just disgusting. Just nasty. Am I getting jaded? Is that what it is? Am I becoming a jaded ass where I'm like, oh, here's the bumper. Hey. You know, is the grill here too? Yo, the whole joint. All right. Well, maybe you can save that. Maybe that's possible that it's savable. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on this one. That's it for me. All right, guys. That's going to do it for the walk around portion. Why do you stop? Look at the camera. Camera's like, why are you trying to look at my, I don't understand. That's going to do it for the walk around portion of today's video. What we're going to do now is we're going to get back and we're going to get into the live auction part. So I'm going to hurry up and get back to the house. We're going to open up the laptop or maybe on the phone here and screencast it and try to bid on some vehicles and see what we win. If that's interesting to you, stick around. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, welcome on into the building. We are looking here at a 2013. All right, so this says my watch item is next on the block, and it makes sense. This is a Silverado that I was looking at, you know, months and months ago. This is a 2014. It has 100,000 miles with some light front end damage, and you can see already that high participation in the lane and stuff that were all over it. The retail value on the truck is 22 grand. We're already over 50% of retail. Now, the good thing about this is the truck is ready to run and drive. So if you're going to use it as a work truck, then you're not getting this is a hot lot. Even at this price, like if you're bidding it up, $13,800, not a horrible price, but I think this truck's going to finish somewhere around bonus time. I don't know. Maybe it will finish at $13,700. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But I've been wrong before. Let's see what happens. I'll be shocked. Sold. Yep, 13.8. Look at that. We go from one Silverado to another one. This one, the damage doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's a truck, man. 1850,
Sold
and then
on
after
approval.
fees, you're probably around 2300. That wasn't a bad deal. Not for a vehicle that has 8,000 retail value. You know what I'm saying? Now this Hyundai Tucson, that's a negative for me, man.
Sold.
That's a negative for me. Black ES350, nah. Too much damage for me.
Sold.
And that wasn't bad. They got it at a reasonable price. Now this one right here, interesting. This one is definitely interesting.
Sold.
Now this is not bad. 2,500 bucks, run and drive. Now this is rear end. How bad is that damage? Oh, it's not that bad.
Sold.
It's not that bad. 08 Honda Element. That's a piece of crap. But someone's gonna bid it up. It's still under a quarter of retail, so it's not horrible as far as its price goes, but I don't know. I just couldn't see myself spending the money on that damn thing. I just can't do it. No.
Bonus
Come on,
time.
somebody's gonna stick it to somebody. It's bonus time. Come on, guys. Somebody's gonna ream somebody. Let's make it happen. Can I see 900?
Sold on approval.
900. Nope. All right. I see y'all, man. Well, good. That's awesome. Nobody's being scumbags this morning. I like it when people are less scumbaggy. That's always a win, man. And sorry, guys, I had to get from one place to another. I had people just keep coming up nonstop asking me questions. And I was going to wait till I got home to get into the auction, but I forgot, that things had changed and I needed to get in there because they're starting them an hour earlier now. So I'm looking on my watch list. It doesn't look like I missed anything.
Bonus time.
But let's look and see what's coming up. Gray Optima, Jeep Wrangler, Blue Sentra, Chevy
Sold.
Venture. Now that's not bad. $375. That's a good little flip car right there.
New
That
bidder.
Blue Sentra though. What's up with that? Oh, it's just door damage, huh? That's not bad though. Alright. Oh, it's not actual mileage? Oh. I'll take a look at it though. Another Chevy Malibu for $1,000 bucks. That's not bad. I'll bite. I'll nibble on it just a little bit. Saturn View. These are crap cars though. People seem to love the damn things though.
Bonus time.
Alright.
Sold on approval.
Oof. Yeah, that one's probably bad. Alright, let's get back to the auction because otherwise I'm going to miss out on some good ones.
Sold.
They're going to bid this damn thing up too. That's the crazy part. Oh, let's see what it does, man. Let's see what it does. I don't know, man. I think there's just a bunch of people in here tripping, man, on these prices. Paying way too much money for stuff, man. Way too much money, man.
High participation in the lane.
Well, we'll
Bonus
see what this sensor
time.
does. It's up next. Otherwise, I was gonna get out and pump my gas, but we'll wait.
Sold. Your watch item is next on the block.
It's a quarter of retail. It's tempting.
Sold.
Yeah, no. $300,000 miles. Oof. Yeah, whoever bought that earned that one. Good. Oh, somebody bid on it, huh? Wow. Good luck with that. Oh, you guys are gonna bid this one up. Are you kidding me? No. Why would you bid this up? It's a piece of trash.
Sold.
Oh,
Your watch item is
wow.
next on the block.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Wow. I'm literally shocked. I really am. Oh my God.
Sold. Sold on approval. New bidder. This is a hot lot. Bonus time. Sold. Your watch item is next on the block. Bonus time. Sold.
Alright, while we're waiting on this thing to pump. $6,000, huh? I don't know about that.
Bonus time.
I don't know, man. It just seems like people are overpaying for stuff still. I thought it was going to slow down, but maybe buns went up.
Sold.
You know? I know y'all like, damn. It's Nissan Versa though.
Is a hot lot.
Bid this one up though. I love that it says minor dent and scratches. Minor dent and scratches. Really?
Bonus time.
Oh. Now see, this is what they're gonna slow walk your ass just to make you quit. You know what I'm saying?
Sold on approval.
The price is too damn high.
Sold.
Wow. That's ridiculous though. Wow.
Sold.
$2,000. That's not bad. They're gonna bid this one up though. Vandalism, huh? That means they tore up the inside or something maybe. Yeah, there it is. Oh, they shot it? Wow. Okay. I wouldn't care too much about that though. $2,500. That's not bad though. I mean, as long as it doesn't get over $3,000, that's still a good deal with what you'd have to do to it. But they're probably going to bid this thing up super friggin' high though. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. If it stays here at $2,500,
new bidder.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not. They're going to slow walk it up and try to make the other person quit. All they do is slow the auction down for everybody else.
Bonus time.
Good. Somebody else bid now, since they want to slow walk it. Come on, it's bonus time. Somebody screw somebody.
Sold.
Bomb, sold. All right, that was a good price. That's actually one of the first good prices I've seen on one in a day. This Infinity truck, really nice truck, man. It's just a Pathfinder, but it's a really nice truck with that damage.
This is a hot
there.
lot.
Oh.
New bidder.
You never know though, but somebody's gonna bid this thing up to an insane price. Guaranteed bad. That's not bad. Oh, shut up, you rat bastard.
New bidder. This is a hot lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm sick of this rat snitching mug anyway.
Bonus time. Sold.
Alright, let's see what we get here. That Cherokee, this is not the Cherokee we were looking at earlier. This one's, I don't know. This is way newer. That one was what, early 2000s?
Sold.
Guess we'll see what it does. We shall see what it does. 3,000. That's not horrible.
Bonus time.
It's still not bad. Even with the panels and stuff missing, that damage on the rear.
Sold.
That wasn't a bad price on that car. Sentra, close. That's close to too much. Very close to too much money.
Sold. New bidder. This is a hot lot.
saying? When is my stuff gonna come up, man? Let's go. They're over 50% of retail on this now. That's not a good deal. Like a great deal is a quarter of retail. Passable is right under 50%. This is not a good deal at this point. It's just not. It's just not a good deal at this point.
Bonus time.
And somebody's gonna slow walk this damn thing. Well.
Sold.
Alright. Kia Soul. These ain't bad little beater cars. And it's at a third, so it's not horrible price-wise. That's not a bad deal. Too damn high. Too damn high.
Sold.
Also too damn high. Somebody bid that up, huh? That's hilarious.
Sold.
Well, enjoy that, Florida. We know you got all kinds of other crazy stuff that goes on down there. That doesn't surprise me. This one right here was definitely worth it. This one's gonna go for a good deal. Yeah, that's a good price. A lot of work on that car though, but that's what you want to see. You want to see low price according to that retail, man. You don't want to see it going up, 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 up. You know what I'm saying? Like here, this has got some significant front end damage, right? Rest of the car looks good though. It does run and drive.
Sold.
$6,000. I mean, that's, I guess, a little less than half a retail. That's not horrible. This one here, though, took a hit in the rear hard. 14.8, retails 25. Too much.
Sold.
It's too much. Too much. Yeah, I don't know about this one either. Where are my whips? Are they coming up? Okay. Hey. I know
This
you're
is a
like,
hot
don't
lot.
do it. Hey, oh, ouch. All the way down the side too, huh? Ouch. That was probably a beautiful truck.
Bonus time. Sold on approval.
Yeah, when they say sold on title pending, I'm good. I don't bid on those cars. Been burned too many times. $750 though, that's not horrible. This is run and drive. I don't see any damage to this one, for real.
Bonus time.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there may be some suspension damage in there. And it's on title pending. I can't do that.
Sold.
Man. Title pending on that one too. I'm not messing with those. I'm just not doing it. We got a Lucky's Wheels and Deals model right here. This is Lucky all day. Oh, it's nasty though. With 192,000
bonus
miles.
time.
Oof. Yeah. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Sold. New bidder. This is a hot lot.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. Let's get back to the auction part.
Bonus time.
We got a little bit of time until some of the cars that I'm looking at are coming up. About a good 15-20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break so I can hashtag drain the lizard and drink some of my coffee, and we'll come right back.
High participation in the lane. This is a hot lot. Bonus time. Sold. Your watch item is next on the block. New bidder. This is a hot lot. This is a hot lot. Sold on approval. Sold. Sold on approval. Sold on approval. Sold on approval. Sold on approval. This is a hot lot. Bonus time.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's Copart walk around and live auction. If you enjoyed today's video and you like the auction part as well as the walk around part together, let me know by smashing the thumbs up button down below. If you have a lot number or a vehicle that is in the areas of Houston, Kansas City, or North Carolina, you can let me know in the comment section, and if I get time to look at it, especially if it's something that's not coming up right away, I will make time to get it, and maybe it'll come up in an upcoming video. Major shout out to all of you guys that have been supporting the other videos here on the channel. We just published a video yesterday that has the we just published the racing videos. So major shout out to you guys for watching those and supporting me and all that stuff. It was a fun time. I had a blast. But again, major shout out to you guys for continuing to support the channel and watching these videos and thumbing these up and sharing these on all your social media platforms. I truly appreciate it. And I'm going to continue to just keep doing what I do, guys. And we might sprinkle in some new stuff here or there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section right down there below. Make sure to click the subscribe button, but not only the subscribe button, but also click the all notifications button. After speaking with Lucky's Wheels and Deals, We Hustle Daily, and several other automotive YouTubers, all of us across the board took a pretty significant hit in views, subscribers, and money last month. It just happened. And part of it is YouTube has changed the way that they now put out a video on the channel. So when I put something out, if it doesn't hit a benchmark in views, like in the first hour, they don't send it to all your subscribers. Isn't that crazy? Now, it's not something that they've published publicly, but multiple channels that do nothing but report on YouTube stuff have tested this theory, and it works. So the only way to get around that, the people that are getting the notifications and you're seeing them in the premiere, like if you're in the premiere right now, is that they have the all notification bell checked instead of just being subscribed. So if you do subscribe, click that all notifications so you can make sure you know when we publish a new video, which is probably pretty much almost every day. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.